How to get your open guard working against a standing opponent, some really common mistakes. So first of all, I apologize for the fashion disaster. I got in late last night, so hence the unmatched blues, hence mixing Star Trek and DC. I know it's a disaster. My demo partner is in gym gear, so go ahead, make fun of me in the comments. I got big shoulders, I can deal with it. So, if she's on her back, one very common mistake, there's sort of two schools of mistakes when you're starting out with the open guard. Number one is getting a grip, getting the De La Riva guard, getting the spider guard, getting just the feet on the hips, getting a grip on the sleeve, getting a grip on the lapel, and pulling for all your worth. And this is your conception of what an open guard is. Kind of a static, locked position, typically relying on grips. And that's great. My posture is shot to hell, she has attacks. Trouble is, if I do manage to regain some posture, if I do manage to start getting rid of hooks, if I do manage to start disassembling her guard, her idea of an open guard, I've got the open guard, no. Now I'm past. So you have this idea of my open guard is a locked position. That's wrong. Can you stand up, please? A very common and the exact opposite mistake is thinking that this is the open guard. It's some crazy leg work here. So you see people drilling this. We're here, and she's trying to pass the open guard. I'm trying to do it all with my legs. Ah! And I'm not using my hands at all. That's also a big mistake. Now you do see high-level guys doing this kind of thing, but they are drilling, or they're making it competitive going against somebody who's not as good at them, as good as them. So when you're doing open guard, if you're one of these leg flailers, remember that you have hands. If there's a foot that comes near you, grab that foot. If there's a hand that comes near you, grab that hand. Now if you're targeting gi, grab that sleeve. Typically, 3 points of contact is a good thing. So we're here, so I got 1 foot here, 1 foot there. Stop moving for a second. We're here, that's 2. Now I've got 3. Now we can talk. We're here, she reaches forward. Now I have 3 points of contact. Use your hands. So don't do this whole, I am in the De La Riva guard, and if I lose the De La Riva guard, I'm dead. Don't go to that static locked position. It has to work, or else. And similarly, don't do this egg beater flailing thing, because all they have to do is move faster than you. Reach out and grab something. So the number one thing that I'm usually yelling at people to do, or kindly reminding them of, when we're doing passing drills against a standing opponent, defending the guard against a standing opponent, is to grab the heel. We're here, especially no gi, especially the self-defense context. Anytime this hand is near a foot, it should be grabbing. Because from here, you can move into your sweeps, move into your tripod sweeps. I'll put a link to that somewhere. Stand up, please. From here, there's so many things you can do, but you need to anchor something. You need 3 points of contact, and your hands are there anyway. If your hands are not doing anything, they might as well be reaching out and grabbing something. So I hope you found that useful enough to forgive the walking fashion faux pas that I am today. A couple other things before I forget. Number one, go into your subscriptions, if you're already subscribed to me, and click the little bell to the right-hand side of the subscribed button. Turns out that bell notifies you when I put out a new video. Otherwise, you're just subscribed, which is good, but it's not as good as being notified when the actual video comes out. So that's number one. Number two, my podcast is absolutely blowing up now. There's a lot of new material. I'm combining long-form interviews and conversations with short-form rants and information, and I'm getting some really good feedback on that. So make sure to go check out the podcast. If you do that sort of thing, it's on iTunes, it's on Stitcher, SoundCloud, wherever you get it. Look for The Strenuous Life Podcast, and you'll see it.